Apple is also trading higher today. It's going into day 2 of its annual Worldwide Developers Conference after already making some big announcements. And our Josh Lipton joins us now with what we've learned about what Apple's trying to become. Josh.
So, Morgan, one big theme in Apple's big software show this year, privacy. New privacy features in iOS 13, company's new mobile operating system. For example, sign in with Apple. That's a new login feature, allowing users to sign into apps and websites with just their Apple ID, which isn't shared with these third parties. Apple execs say that's a more secure login than the competition.
We've all seen buttons like this, asking us to use a social account login to get a more personalized experience with an app. Now, this can be convenient, but it also can come at the cost of your privacy.
Apple also introduced a feature called location enhancements, so users can share their location to an app just once and then require it to ask you again the next time it wants it. And the company even announced a new service for people who use certain security cameras at home called HomeKit Secure Video. They'll be able to have footage stored on Apple's servers in an encrypted format. Question for investors this morning, though, is this: do consumers really care about privacy as much as Apple thinks they do? And will this focus on privacy at the end of the day here help Apple sell more hardware and services? I caught up with Carolina Milanesi, a tech analyst with Creative Strategies. She says it won't matter for all consumers, but it will certainly matter for some, she says. Specifically, the kind of consumer Apple appeals to, meaning very engaged, that care a lot about this issue. Carl, back to you.
Hey, Josh, I'm just wondering how developers might be feeling about these DOJ headlines this week and if it's stolen any of the thunder that they normally get out of the conference.
Yeah, listen, we saw those headlines. Obviously, there's broader concern for big tech. The headlines we saw, too, about the DOJ and Google. The government really obviously has big tech causing more of a threat at this point, Carl. I'm not sure how much of a concern that really was to developers. You know, this is a show for app makers. I mean, their focus, Carl, those thousands of people that were behind me yesterday, for those men and women, it's really about, listen, can Apple introduce a cool, compelling operating system with new features that gets you to upgrade to it so they can sell you the most cutting-edge modern apps? We'll see how enthusiastic they are soon about what they heard yesterday.